Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deepcast Reactions and my name's Greg. And I'm going to play one of my very favorite musicians. This is Tony Joe White, and I just love his stuff. He's, you know, pretty much responsible for the genre swamp rock, and this is off the album Closer to the Truth. And this came out in '91, and when he did this album, he had quit performing. I mean, he hadn't done anything, for himself for 10 years. He had written songs for a lot of other people. He's a great songwriter, but he didn't record. So he came back and decided to do this. And, it's funny. The song I'm playing is Ain't Going Down This Time. And when I was looking around on this album, they had, the album cut here, and then they had a live performance. And, usually I'll play 4 or 5 seconds of a song, before I decide to play it. And, I played the first 4 or 5 seconds of the live performance, and it just didn't have quite what I wanted. It didn't have the depth. And, the sound was just not as good as it was on this. So I went looking and, come to find out, the reason for that is he recorded this with all those boys from Muscle Shoals and, Spinner Oldham and David Hood on bass. And, so yeah, it gave it that Muscle Shoals sound, which, there's nothing else like it. So here's Tony Joe White, Ain't Going Down This Time.
Shadows, spending time alone, conversations with the wall, hanging on. I'm just trying to matter, and I remain trying to make some sense of it all. This time I ain't going down like an undertow. I feel the promise of the nighttime, but I've been down that road, and my search came to an end. I hit the mother lode, enough blues for a lifetime.
Man, that was just great. Great song to begin with. The lyrics were killer. I obviously seemed autobiographical. It seemed like he was singing from the heart there. But the whole thing, the melody was great, and the execution of that was just fantastic. First of all, I love his guitar, and he plays differently than anybody else I know. I mean, it's a different vibe or something. I mean, he tends to play down a lower register on his guitar, which matches the lower register of his voice. It's really a unique thing, and I don't know, very special. And then, yeah, Muscle Shoals, man, that intro with the keyboards or organ or whatever it was that he was playing there. I think that was Spooner. Was just classic, man. Just an absolute classic little intro, and the whole thing. Those Muscle Shoals boys, man, they would come in at the right times with like adding those horns in there, or you've got David Hood on bass there all throughout. He's doing all these great lines, but they're simple but so solid. And then the other guitar in there is really subtle, but doing a great riff, over and over again, and just man, like I say, that those boys are one of the finest group of studio musicians you're gonna find anywhere. They have understatement, they've got taste, and they've got a really particular sound. And if you want to record, that's the place to go. So anyway, I hope you all like that, and I will be back, so hit like, subscribe, and all that, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.